You're enjoying the trip of your dreams, then suddenly you realize you've been scammed. What do you do next? For James, a 32-year-old traveler from Nigeria, Thailand was paradise. The beaches were stunning, the food was mouth-watering, and the nightlife was everything he imagined. He had planned this vacation for months, determined to enjoy every moment. One sunny afternoon, he strolled through a busy Bangkok street filled with shops and stalls. A friendly man approached him with a huge smile. "Special deal, my friend. Boat tour today, only half price. Normally 2,000 baht, for you just 1,000. Best experience, I promise." The deal sounded too good to resist. James pulled out his cash and handed it over. The man gave him a receipt, pointed him toward the pier, and vanished into the crowd. But when James got to the pier, confusion hit. The workers looked at his receipt, shook their heads, and said, "Fake ticket, no tour." His stomach dropped. He had been scammed. The first emotion was anger, then embarrassment. How could he fall for such an obvious trick? He considered it a loss and thought, well, that's travel. You win some, you lose some. But James didn't just give up. Instead, he remembered something he had read. You can actually fight back after a scam abroad. Here's what he did, and what you must do if this ever happens to you. Step 1. Report it immediately. James went straight to the nearest police station. He showed them the fake receipt, described the scammer, and explained the situation. Filing a report might not always get your money back instantly, but it creates an official record that protects you in case the scammer tries again. Step 2. Contact your bank or card company. If you paid with a credit card, you can often file a chargeback to recover your money. James had used cash, which made things harder, but he also had his bank card skimmed at an ATM later in the trip. Because he reported it quickly, his bank froze his card and refunded the fraudulent charges. Lesson: always notify your bank as soon as possible. Step 3. Reach out to your embassy. Embassies can't hand you back your money. James's embassy gave him a list of trusted tour operators so he wouldn't fall for another scam. Step 4. Contact your travel insurance provider. Many insurance plans cover theft and scams under travel inconvenience. Because James had bought coverage before leaving home, his provider reimbursed part of his loss after he submitted the police report. Step 5. Learn the patterns. Scams thrive on two things: tourists rushing and tourists trusting. Once James slowed down, researched vendors online, and booked only through official websites. By the end of his trip, James hadn't just recovered some of his money. He had gained something even more valuable: experience. And here's the truth: scams happen everywhere. From fake taxis charging triple in Europe to broken taxi meters in South America. No one is immune. But being scammed doesn't mean you've lost. It just means you need to know how to respond. James's story is proof. What could have ruined his vacation turned into a lesson in resilience. He returned home with incredible memories and the knowledge that even when you're scammed abroad. So next time you're traveling, remember, stay alert. Don't rush into deals that sound too good, because the difference between being a victim and being in control is knowing what to do after the scam. Subscribe to the channel Caught Abroad for more real-life stories like this. The right knowledge can turn any setback into a comeback. Subscribe for more travel safety tips.